Federal property. City property. Federal property. Everybody cool? Yeah. All right. We're going to stay on the city. We're going to stay in the city. Walk back. There are always agitators here. There are always outside agitators trying to agitate folks. Thank you.
You're not part of the fucking cause. Get out of here. You're not part of the movement. You guys know. You're not part of the cause. Get the fuck out of here. It's fascist crime. It's not even human. It's damn sure not American.
Hey, I speak for way more people than you.
I don't care neither. Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Stop asking questions. I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job. Hey, bro, this is not Mexico.
I don't give a fuck.
Leave him alone too. Just like he says, just leave him alone. Just leave him alone.
Go back where you came from, sir.
Mexico. You're not Mexican.
I'm Mexican. I'm Mexican. Mexico has a way. Mexico has a way.
Liberty lover, earthquaker, freedom hater, Constitution profaner, founding fathers betrayer, sub-American fascist.
Marines come out.
Yeah, he's there. It's right there. So I want to check on the status of his status. He has notices from ICE. So I will find out what their status is and what the conditions of this detention center are for those who are being detained here.
What's your understanding on the people this morning in Pasadena? How were they taken into custody? Were they folks waiting for a bus?
They were at Los Robles and Orange Grove in a little business center where Winchell's Donuts and Ranch Market are, and these ICE agents just stopped their cars and just picked them up. Yeah.
So how do you know that? When are they coming out?
So I'm going to ask as many questions as possible. I just came from Adelanto yesterday, and I heard the stories of people who were detained in the LA riots, and what happened to them on June 6th, which is that they were brought to the Metropolitan Detention Center, and then they weren't given food, no contact with anybody, like their family members or legal representatives, for 12 hours. And then they were put in vans for many hours, and then they were sent to Adelanto.
So our Mexican people are not getting treated silently, right?
So I think the conditions are not right. And by the way, I also want to add something about what happened in Pasadena. One young man decided to take a video of the license plate of the ICE agents. And so that ICE agent stopped the brakes on his car, jumps out and points a gun at that young man. I mean, it was a very dangerous situation and he had no right to do that. Finally, he jumps back into the car and drives away. And in fact, we have our mayor, Victor Gordo, right here at Pasadena.
Thank you, Congresswoman Chu. My name is Victor Gordo. I'm the mayor of the city of Pasadena. I'm here in my individual capacity as mayor of Pasadena, but also as an attorney. The Congressmember is absolutely correct. One, it violates due process to simply take someone off the street without even asking them questions, simply taking them away based on the color of their skin. What other reason could there have been? Two, it creates an unsafe situation to pull out a gun without identifying yourself as a peace officer, whether it's federal, state, county, or municipal. Our officers don't know who this individual is. Our residents don't know who this individual is. Three, I'd also like to object on the grounds that our school was shut down. I live 3 blocks from where the raid at Winchell's occurred. I attended elementary school at the elementary school next door to that Winchell's, 2 blocks from my home. And that, at Madison Elementary, that's where I attended school as an immigrant myself, a Spanish-speaking immigrant. And that school was on lockdown today. The fear that's being instilled in these kids, their parents, the teachers, in our community in general, is not only unacceptable, but it's un-American. And we should all stand together and say, we will not live and allow our neighbors to live in this type of fear. Anyone needs Spanish, let me know.
Mexico.
I said Adina. Hey, we're gonna go try to
Thank you. We're going to try to get into this.
Have you ever gotten any, have you been met with resistance at Adelanto or anywhere else? Or how was it?
So the first time I went to Adelanto, it was
Could you say a few words in Spanish to the people as Catholic?
so the Saturday after the Friday night raids, I was asked by advocates to go to Adelanto because there were eyewitnesses that saw vans taking the migrants there. So we went there on Sunday morning, members of Congress, 3 of us, and just as we pulled up, ICE closed the chain link fence, put chains around it, and locked it right in front of our eyes. So we were incensed because it is our legal right to do inspections of these facilities. But then I decided to try again. So 5 members of Congress in total went yesterday morning. They did let us in, so we were able to talk to the detainees from the LA raids and from other detainees to look at how the conditions are in Adelanto. Yeah.
So Maxine Waters also tried to visit here a week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And basically they told her, not right now. Can't come in. Not right now. Too busy. What are you going to tell them if they tell you too busy? Can't accommodate you?
It is our legal right, and I actually have the cell number of the ICE person who let us into Adelanto. So I'm going to say, look, they let us in there. Why not here?
How are you helping the detainees
So
get out?
we also brought with us all the advocacy groups from ACLU to CHIRLA to immigrant defenders, and they are taking up their cases. In fact, actually, they are the ones who provided the A numbers, which allowed us to be able to talk to these detainees yesterday. So we are in the process of helping.
We've heard a lot of reports about the federal police and the federal agents engaging in very risky, violent behavior. Instead of controlling the crowd, they're inciting the crowd. Do you have any comments on that?
These should be, these protests should be done peacefully, and it should be without violence. And in some cases, yes, it is the police that is engaging in that, and that should not take place.
Okay, I'm sorry, we got to cut. We're going to go in right now. We'll be back.
Let me just also say that we had a peaceful protest in Pasadena, and you know, we if people protest, please do it lawfully, respectfully. Congressmember Chu and I have been in constant contact, urging people to exercise their First Amendment right, but do so peacefully, lawfully, and respectfully. Otherwise, the message is lost. I am also here, by the way, because I'm an attorney. I'm a licensed attorney in the state of California. And I believe that I have the right to talk to the people, to people who've been arrested in Pasadena and ensure that their legal rights are being respected.
There was a child that was abducted in South LA. Can you say Viva Mexico?
That's right.
There was a child that was taken to South LA.
That's the only reason why I want to bring to your attention, Congresswomen. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Be safe, huh? Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah. All right,
Be the executive director.
I'm one of the
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Mayor Victor Gordo.
Do you want to wait for Is it just down there?
Oh,
and then
Yeah, sure. Yeah, step right there.
really, finally.
it was they were nasty, but the last hour they got it.
But it's a harder thing to see there.
Yeah, they worked 9 people. I did the time. Just within the last hour. Even before that, what happened? So I know that then it's been like the denial of having the place present. We're not allowed to go in at any time. Family members were told to come in at the
We're not?
Yeah.
Is there a number or?
They could go in there, but there's like family hours, family hours.
It's a possibility.
And see what happens.
What are the attorney?
Well, On the door it says something informing me, but then on one day when we came back, they switched it up and said that they were understaffed, and so everybody was going to be lumped in, attorneys and family members, to work. But then when attorneys and loved ones showed up, they were denying services. They were saying that only property was allowed to be cleared up, and even that was denied at the end. We have a lot of families who were having a hard time getting access to parking, housing, important information. But today, they were able to see them, and then there were a couple of family members and stuff at the application. Also not make them.
Well, this Adrian Martinez was able to at least talk to his
Okay, are you walking over?
U.S. citizen. Oh, the U.S. citizen that was
Here
arrested
was
in May over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where is it?
He's here.
Yeah, we were going to connect them with that.
Yeah.
So there were people that picked up the video.
Which one?
Johnson and the Metropolitan.
It was at the Winchos.
And on the corner of the middle of the street, which is amazing.
Yeah. So yeah, we started meeting family members in California.
Oh.
I was here, you know,
Okay.
supporting, writing, whatever the week supporting. We had educators now have a drop off some snacks and waters for families, which is very essential.
And they allowed them to bring in.
Just left it there. They are not able to live next to their loved ones inside, but the reading area, here in Zoom, it's not meant to be a reading area. And apparently once you go in, there is an actual reading room inside, but they're not allowing anyone to even access that. So we have a line, and it's going to be hot, and it's super hot down there. We'll have like little kids there, it's super hard. They hadn't done the food that was out here, so he's gonna have to go be quiet when we clean it up.
It happens all the time.
Oh,
You can couple each one to share with the enemies.
Can you take a picture of it from that side? From the other side?
Sorry. You guys can just reiterate what you're talking about out there. Apologize for this. Just talk me through how you got to this point right now.
So this morning there were 6 detainees that were taken away in Pasadena. It was at the Winchos Donut on Los Robles and Orange Grove. ICE agents pulled up and they were taken into the cars. But what was even worse was a young man was taking video of the license plate of one of the ICE agents' car, and the ICE agent just stops, gets out of the car.
So what was her name?
And points the gun.
Sophia? Nice. Are you like working here or anything? Or you're just talking to her?
Finally, the ICE agent just stopped and then went back into the car.
What kind of gun? Do we even know what kind of gun it was? Was it a handgun or kind of... And so they apprehended 6 people.
Yeah, and that's what we're looking into, what's going on with these people. And also, I am going down there to talk to the U.S. citizen who was apprehended yesterday in Rivera. And he has bruises and so forth, but he just contacted us both that he is.
Those 6 are actually, are they here?
fuck?
I'm Congressmember Judy Chu, and I'm here to conduct my legal right to have an inspection of these facilities, which are controlled by the Department of Homeland Security. So could you please let me in? They wouldn't even.
This is crazy.
Yes, I'm Judy Chu. I'm a member of Congress, and I'm here to conduct my official duties in inspecting these facilities to determine the conditions for these detainees.
Ma'am, this is not a detention facility. This is only temporary holding area. So any detention facility inspections you need to do will be conducted at Adelanto.
We were at Adelanto, and actually I've read the law, and the law says that any facility that is conducted by the Department of Homeland Security for the purpose of detaining aliens are subject to inspection by members of Congress.
Okay, ma'am, let me get you an ICE supervisor, okay?
So this article is the editor.
You use the term immigrant and not alien.
That's what the law says. That's what she's right. She's reading literally from what it says.
We have found. Oh, they did too. One of our relatives today. We're trying to see him because he's diabetic and he takes medications.
Were they?
I'm the wife. Please.
What city?
His name is Jose Luis Zavala. We're from Pomona.
I don't even want to lay
He was
down.
detained in La Mirada. My husband.
Your husband?
Yes.
You can ask. There's a right now. You
I
can
just,
still.
he called me and I brought his medications because he's diabetic.
So I'll go with you.
Thank you.
I'm an attorney.
Thank you.
So,
Do you want some water? Please? Yes.
Did they call her?
so
She said,
My husband. Yes. Jose Luis Zavala Ramirez. Yes.
And so we
Okay.
and so
Sure. Sure.
Yeah, that's what happened on Monday.
Which is different because then so much responsibility, but every other thing that has been
We're still waiting on his things to return. So,
pretty nasty here.
his lawyer is secrecy of mine. So, I got in touch with them, and they told me they were gonna work with him, but I guess they gave him the chance to call. He called me and told me that they had him here, that he just needed his diabetic medication. Yes, and I need to check that he's okay because he's eating, otherwise his sugars. It's just pills, it's just for diabetes and
Because they're moving them.
so we should go there. Hopefully. She couldn't condone this one better. Well,
I hate to Jose and then he's telling me
I'll bring this sign. No, you person, I'll bring this. Let's see what happens. I'll bring this sign. Instead of this one, I'll bring this. No.
February 26th, 1987. Oh, Mexico. La Mirada. Female Galway. He was just doing a community because he works for a landscape company. And they were just picked up for there. I don't
I said I'd do the same landscaper, so going after the gardeners. Her husband. We're seeking the press statement today. We're just basically saying that it's terrorizing because of the public safety. It's dangerous public safety.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to send this into a written response. Sure. So that they can put it in.
Thank you. We have, so you see where my, yeah.
Okay. She can go because she can talk. You can take the medication.
Sure, thank you.
Hello, Mr. Jackson Lara. This is Congresswoman Judy Chu. I saw you yesterday, and you were able to let me into Adelanto to conduct the inspection that we as members of Congress are allowed by law to do. I am now at the Metropolitan Detention Center, and they thus far have not let me in. Can you please call me back so we can talk about this matter? Just push the return line and you will get me.
Saying that his family is here.
All right, I think I hear somebody.
No.
Isn't the office closed? Or am I mistaken?
They should be able to answer. They were told that there's an after hours ICE supervisor that could also allow attorneys to come in after visiting hours.
I just hate to notice the hours. Are your attempts not futile right now? Sure, you have came in maybe 2 hours ago? It's 4:30.
Actually, we have, this is supposed to be available for attorneys and for members of Congress at any time.
Okay.
So they can conduct an inspection at any time.
Hey folks, hey, you guys can pull there, but just make sure you're not blocking the entrance, okay? Appreciate it, thank you. You guys don't block the entrance to the other sidewalk, though. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Are you guys here for appointments? No, we're just partying for a bit. Well, so, okay, so we're not ICE, right? We're just federal police.
Hey guys, you need to go up the ramp, please. How you guys doing?
Where's
Congressman. We're here with a congressperson.
Campaign in the city of Long Island this afternoon. You're here to deliver the medicines that Mr. Sabala Ramirez needs, and he's diabetic, uses medication.
This isn't a protest.
We're not protesting, we're just observing the Congress member and she.
Do you want to come in and talk to?
Yeah, you're welcome to talk to her.
Do you want to come in and talk to Congressmember Judy Chu?
We don't like you work.
No, I work for Congresswoman Judy Chu. Yeah. So if you're not with Congress and you're just a civilian, you probably need to move off. Unless you have. I think it'll make it easier for us if you guys do step out. This is for attorneys.
You can stay. You're probably fine.
Attorneys are fine, but let's get everybody else out.
Okay, everybody's got an attorney or a family member of the city. Okay? And attorneys are set out for the safety of the families and the safety of our members.
We don't work for ICE or long way. That's the guarantee. That's their order. Let me just deliver a card.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, his date of birth is 27, 2/22 of 87. And Congress member Judy Chu is here with me as well. Right here with her as well. To check this gentleman's good involved here.
You can talk first. This is Congresswoman Chu. Well, they're trying to. They haven't. Do you guys have press passes? They're family. She's my staff. She's with the Congresswoman.
I guess I need to leave.
Do you have a press pass?
I mean, I am press. I don't need a press pass.
Well, you're on federal property. Actually, you need a permit technically to film on GSA property. Do you have a permit?
Okay, I guess I'll just leave.
Okay, did they answer?
No, I mean, they said they were going to get a supervisor, but.
Yeah, so real quick, so Jason is going to figure out if the guys are come out here. So we are going to ICE to see if we can get you an answer. We are working on it.
Are you guys, do you know they're going to be open tomorrow?
We're not ICE, so we don't know what their hours or what their operations are.
But that's something they can also help us figure out?
I'll try, get an ICE supervisor out here, talk to you guys, give you all the answers. We don't work for ICE, we're just here for the building.
Just making sure the building is secure, not necessarily operations.
Where is it not? Where is it not?
Yeah, can you just go out the back?
This is access though.
No. All the way up. Still federal property. All the way up, okay.
All the way to the
You
public
can fit them all the way up there, man.
Well,
All the way up. Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation.